Hello guys, welcome to the competitive exam problem solving session. Okay, so now this is the first problem I'm going to do. This problem was asked in the NET exam 2017 December. Okay, so the problem is like this. So this is the problem. So in this problem, as you can see, this was asked in the 2017 December NET exam. So the problem is that there is a considering a matrix equation. You have the matrix equation, three-dimensional matrix equation. The components you can see 1 1 1, then 1 2 3, and 2b 2c, and times x y z must be equal to 0 0 0, right? The components, and what I need to find out is the condition for existence of a non-trivial solution. So trivial solution means x, y, and z is equal to 0. So that's the trivial solution. If that is equal to 0, the x, y, and c components are equal to 0, then this is a trivial solution. Now non-trivial solution is what we need to find out, right? So we have the options as well. We have four options. We have conditions b must be equal to 2c, and then a normalized vector, right? X y z. Similarly, four options are there, right? So I need to solve this equation, solve this problem. So let's do that. Okay, so let's do it one by one. So let's write down the question. Right, in the question there was 1 1 and 1, the matrix 1 2 and 3, right? And then there was 2b and 2c, right? This was the matrix. Okay, and it is multiplied with x, y, and z, and you get the result x 0 0 and 0. So it consists of three independent equations, right? Three independent equations are inside. So you can write down those equations, right? You can cross multiply these metrics. You get x plus y plus z is equal to 0. That's the first one. So the trivial solution in the question part was x and y and c being equal to 0. That's a very easy solution, but they have not asked for that. And the second equation will be 1 x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 0. I just multiply, matrix multiplication. And the third equation will be 2x plus by plus 2cz, right, is equal to 0. Three equations. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add them, these two. Okay, I need to find out a solution for b and c. Okay, that's the objective here. So I'm going to add this both and then subtract this, okay, this equation from the added value. So I'm going to add them. You get, when you add them, you get 3x, 2x plus 3y plus 4z is equal to 0, right? And then you subtract that, okay, from this equation. So 2x and 2x will cancel. You get b minus 3y plus what, 2c, 2c minus 4, 2c minus 4z is equal to 0. Okay, you get that. Now this is the term, so you can individually see that these, there is no x component here on the right side, and there is no y component, so it's 0y plus 0z. Okay, so you can equate them both. So you get b minus 3 is equal to 0, 2c minus 4 is equal to 0. So now you can simplify that. So you get b is equal to 3, and c is equal to what, 4 by 2, that is 2. So you get b and c equal to that. Now b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 2. No, so let's get back to the question. So the question is like this, right? So b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 2. So which satisfies that? Okay, so if you look at the first option, right, a, you can see that b is equal to 2c. So it doesn't satisfy because b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 2. So only equation that satisfies this, right, satisfies this is the option D, because b is equal to c plus d means that b being 3, so c plus 1, that is 2 plus 1, that is equal to 3. So you found that out already. So option D is the right answer. But we also need to look at the normalized vector as well, right? So looking at the normalized vector, you can see that the normalized vector, the option that they have given is, or in option D, it is 1 minus 2 and 1. So substitute that and let's see if it satisfies, right? So 1 minus 2 and 1. So you found out the B and C values. Now substitute that back into the equation, or maybe equation, this equation, right? The final equation. So you get 2. So let's write down that equation again. So you get 2x plus by plus 2cz is equal to 0, right? So b is, substitute the values for b, so you get 3y plus 2 times 2, that is 4z, right, is equal to 0. So this is the condition. Now as you remember, the in the option it was minus, so which value satisfies for this, right? In the options there were 1 minus 2 1 reappropriated, so x y z, the question different options had x y z as 1 minus 2 1, and also minus 2 1 1, just like that. So which one satisfies? Okay, you have to check it. We know, we already found out that option D is the right answer, so it was straightforward. But if it was a complicated question, then you have to do this part again, right? So you substitute that value. So when you substitute x is equal to 1 minus 2 and 1, you get 2 plus 3 times minus 2, that is 6, right? Minus 6 plus 4 times 1, that's 4, right? So that is equal to 0. So you get uh, minus 6 plus 6. Okay, that's what you get. So this is equal to 0. So this satisfies. So you can clearly see that option D is the right answer. So you got the answer straightforward. This was a very simple question. So I'm actually starting this whole series of problem solving sessions, and I hope you guys enjoy this. And please subscribe and please like my channel, and keep what forward this to your friends as well. Okay, thank you for watching. All the best for you guys in the coming next exam. Okay.